Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantage, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Work the body.
Headshot lands, was a hook. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that belt line well. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Halfway through round number one. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep your head moving.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Working the body.
And he engages in the clinch. Commits to the straight right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good exchange, he fires back. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Just hugging there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged. Big shot. The right came clean. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. To the head he goes with a left hand. Not much action as he just ties up. Kelly's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That shot unable to land. Halfway through this round, Kelly's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Keep your distance.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks it away. Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Keep working the body.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
Keep working the
Kelly stunned here. Are we? What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Kelly's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for, good power punch, the right hand landed.
Move your head. One, two. Take yourself.
Kelly's able to avoid that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep it going.
They both decide to bring it.
Let's go.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Hey, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
There you go.
Bring it on.
Hit the body.
Get in there. Get in there.
There you go. Back to the body.
Halfway through round number 4. Nice work with the left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
There's another left hand from him. Oh! Kelly's floored with that straight punch. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Way to block there.
One. Jab, jab.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Back to the body.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
And we count down the final moments of this round.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Okay. Listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
No need to get excited. We came to win. That was nice.
There you go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets stopped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Little head hunting with the left. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good way to protect the midsection.
Finish with a hook.
Kelly's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Beat him to the punch.
Kelly's proving to be elusive. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Jump on him. Nice.
Carlos, more punches.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Hey, hey, let's go. Get in there.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Last 10 seconds.
Nice work. Nice work.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
The start of the 6th round.
Still not moving.
And he's holding.
Move, muévate.
He's tired.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
1, 1, 2. Nice work. Nice work.
Left and right, left and right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good defensive skill.
Up and good.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Kelly's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Halfway through this round here. Kelly's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep your head moving. You're doing great.
Kelly's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep working the body.
You're taking too much punch. Hands up.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Kelly's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
There you go.
Nice lines. You're in control, right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
I got more.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Kelly's well off the mark that time. And he just holds on there.
Keep working the body.
Parries that punch away. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
1, 2.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Now hugging on the inside.
That's it. Just like that. Back to the body. You got this one.
Lands the counter. I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
10 seconds to go in the seventh.
Body.
And the round comes to an end.
Good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need to take control.
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against the guy. Kelly's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Back to the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep working the body. Beat him to the punch.
Nice block.
Double up your punches.
Kelly's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
There you go.
Now he ties up there. Kelly's punch didn't come close.
Jump on him. Nice.
10 seconds to go in this round. Kelly's hurt from that. Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find the way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out to the next round.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him. They revived him. They massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Kelly's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Kelly's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
He's tired! Nice work, nice work!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep your distance! Looking good!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Side to side, move your head!
Kelly's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Into the side and move. Counterpunch.
And now they start round number 10.
Nice!
Kelly's punch is far off the target.
That's what I want to see! Move your head!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
The jab. Good, good!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
¡Muévete la cabeza!
You're doing great!
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He's scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Kelly's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Finish with the hook.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good job protecting himself. Didn't get it. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You can do this. I need another round for you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. Hands up.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Okay?
There you go.
Just go for the head.
So the start of the 11th round, Teddy, you have him down by just a slight margin, but just to look at him, to look at these two guys, you can tell he has less left in that gas tank.
Yeah, and does he want to find it? Does he want to go to the reserve? Everyone, Joe, even you, has a reserve tank. Go find it.
He missed with that headshot. Showing you some defense there with the block. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Hit the body!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Seconds to go in this 11th round.
That's it, just like that. You got this one.
Missed the body shot.
Keep your head moving. Jab, jab.
Gets rid of that effort.
Back to the body. One, two.
Final 10 seconds. Good job staying away from the danger there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
All right, last round, okay? You have this one. No need to get careless. Don't get caught. Nice one. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punching.
Final chapter in this 12-round book.
Nice, nice! Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Kelly's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Beat him to the punch.
You see him holding on. Kelly's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that
Double up
punch.
your punches. Come on, kid, focus.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Just keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep
Final
moving.
minute of the final round. Able to get rid of that one.
Head body. Head body. He's tired. He's tired.
Kelly's defense is paying off now.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Not able to land the headshot. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Good block. He scored well after being hit himself. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Kelly's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.